Rows number 1, 2, 3, and 4 going green. Green flag racing in your stock cars. Top 4 going to bunch them up through turns 1 and 2. Laughlin, your race leader early on, but here comes the drive on the high side. Down's going to come on the high side. It's going to be a 3-wide battle for the top spots. As off of turn number 4 this time, it's going to be Down, your race leader at lap number 1.
Down with a strong charge by Laughlin on the inside. Going to drift a little high. Laughlin's going to hang on to the lead for,
Yellow is out. Yellow is out for the 24. Also, we got another car over in turn number 2. See who that is here in a moment.
All right, green flag back in hand. Let's get more than one lap in this time. Jeremy Down taking the high line. Gary Laughlin. Trouble for Travis Patterson. Gets into a little bit of a mix-up as we've got good battles shaping up on the field, and we're going to get this lap in. Jeremy Down leads the lap number dos in your A1 Iron stock cars. Marty Steinbach running behind. Hard charger in the 5 Eli. Kyle Vanover moves into the 3rd spot. Gary Laughlin drifts back to 4th as John Anderson catching the Seminole wind, trying to catch up into that top 4. The lead from Jeremy Down off of 4. Down's going to hang on to the 2nd spot. John Anderson and Kyle Vanover. Great battle shaping up. Oh boy! Nearly wrecking. That's going to make for a 3-wide battle for the 2nd spot. John Anderson bringing a lot of excitement to this feature.
If this was a Lincoln Stars game, the gloves have come off as they go into turn number 1. We got a 3-car dance for that spot as John Anderson gives a little bop to the 19 of Vanover through the corner. It's 3-wide once again. We got 3 guys duking it out for the 2nd spot. And don't look now, Richards is up into the top 10 and looking for more.
I heard something about an MMA fight going on earlier, but it ain't got nothing on the haymakers being pulled around this fast 3rd mile. Kyle Vanover and John Anderson, Jeremy Down, stout battles throughout the field as Marty Steinbach's gonna click off another one. Vanover, then the battles really start heating up between Anderson, Down, back behind them. You've got Dylan Richards making his way back through the field. The 72V of Jesse Van Lanningham also trying to get a dip of this chip into this A-feature rip. Lead the field by about 3 car lengths down the front stretch. 2nd spot's going to be Anderson. The battle really continuing to shaping up for the 3rd spot. Dylan Richards looking to the outside of Jesse Van Lanningham. Not going to get it done down the back stretch. He's going to continue to try that high line charge. Through corner 3 and off of 4, Van Lanningham's going to keep that spot.
9 laps to go. Vanover still your race leader. Up on the high side. Here comes Dylan Richards. Makes the charge. He's got the 3rd spot down the back straightaway. Through turns 3 and 4 they go. Off of turn 4, Richards has the 3rd spot. He secures it. Now he's got to make a charge. He's got 7 to go by that ticker. 7 to go. And we might have a battle for the lead just yet as Kyle Vanover, your race leader, in turn number 3, followed by John Anderson, Richards, and Lanningham. Richards going to battle for that 2nd place spot still as the white flag is out. 1 lap remaining. Battle for the 2nd spot. Bumper tag goes, but all for naught. And off of turn number 4, as John Anderson has his songs, Kyle Vanover singing Lori Morgan, Watch Me Walk Away with the checkered flag. Dylan Richards, last lap pass, gets the 2nd spot. 3rd will go to John Anderson. 4th to Van Lanningham, and then 5th, your top 5 goes to the 11N of Landauer. What a run!
Man, I was loving that race, and I am loving the 90s country music, little innuendi, if you will. Field, it's time to kick the tires and light the fires off of corner number 4. Valentino's Hobby Stock main event coming at ya. Field thunders down the front straightaway. 33 machine Fletcher Peterson doing it for Dale. Digging on the low side, trying to hang on to the lead through 3 and 4 with a hard charging 25 of Brandon Fisher.
A little bit of trouble there for the 33 of Peterson as he slid it up. Now he's the meat in the middle of a 3-wide sandwich coming down the back straightaway. It's going to be the 17 of Downey taking over that position as they split the difference. We're 4 wide in the mid-pack. We got a battle raging hot and heavy as David Carter is in the middle of that one. Gets out ahead of that pack as we're 4 wide behind him. Who's going to take positions? We're almost 5 wide through 1 and 2.
Hobby Stocks always providing a lot of excitement here at Eagle Raceway. 3 and 4 wide throughout the field. In the meantime, Brandon Fisher is going to lead this lap. He'll be followed by Ian Rashesky and Tanner Dowdy, rounding out the top 3.
But Rashesky's going to look to the low side. Side by side through turns 1 and 2, settling back just a little bit. And it's a 4-car dance for the 3rd spot.
Big battle for the 3rd spot. Wow, a lot of tough customers. Tanner Dowdy currently trying to
trouble front stretch. Around goes Fisher. We got the yellow. Oh, no. Oh, it's late to the party. 33 is going to be done for that one.
Roy Armstrong also being involved. Pace trucks in the infield. Green flags in the flagman's hands, and we're going to go green off of corner 4. Great start for Ian Rashesky as he dives it off into corner 1. Diving even further on the low side, Adam Wasserman trying to set his sights to get around Tanner Dowdy. Dead heat down as they head off into corner number 3. Good advantage from Wasserman on the low side at the flag stand. Wasserman's got the 2nd spot, but Dowdy's not giving up that easily.
Here we go down the back straightaway, 10 laps to go, and it's going to be Rashesky, your race leader. Wasserman battling Dowdy to the inside for that 2nd spot. A little bit further back, we got a 3 wide sandwich as David Carter in the middle of that one, looking to the inside of Watts, and it was a 46 of Gillen just on the outside edge to slide back. But now David Carter going to charge up and try to knock on the door of the 0-0 of Martinez.
Off of corner number 4, you're going to have a stout battle for the lead shaping up. Ian Rashesky's got the advantage by a nose. Wasserman tries the low side through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Eagle Raceway, you've got a new leader, the 41 of Adam Wasserman, with a hard charging Ian Rashesky charging to the outside.
Down the front straightaway, secures the spot, this time by Wasserman, your new race leader. As he sets to the high side, closes the door on Ian Rashesky. Down the back straightaway they go, gives a little tap to the back, says, hey, I don't mind you taking the lead. I'm going to try and come back again. Through turns 3 and 4 they go, lost a little bit of ground, but here comes Martinez to the inside of Dowdy, gives a little slide up, and we got a 5-car battle for 3rd.
We were just talking about Dave Carter a little while ago. He's trying to put his hat into that bit of action as we're going to have a 3-wide battle between Carter, Dowdy, and Martinez. Martinez with the advantage on the high side, but through 3 and 4, give that spot to the OJ. John Martinez seals the deal on the 3rd
Trouble
spot.
down the front straightaway as we had sparks a-flying, and Trickout went around. We're going to stay clean and green, and still a mad dash for position through turns 3 and 4. The 3rd spot is still up for grabs.
3rd spot up for grabs with 3 laps to go.
Will it be the chance to finish this one through turns 3 and 4? Adam Wasserman comes off of turn number 4. He's going to see the double checkered fly. Adam Wasserman, your feature winner in the IMCA Hobby Stocks.
Adam Wasserman's going to be followed up by the 2 machine of Ian Rashesky. The OJ of John Martinez brings it home in the 3rd spot. And finishing out your 4th and final tech area finishers is going to be the 2C of the Dirty Dog. Dave
Now off
Carter.
of turn number 4. Let's go racing!
Time to turn up the juice and cut the damn thing loose. Your Nebraska Lottery IMCA Modifieds flying at you this way. Great battle for the lead. Early in this feature event, the 81 of Mike Densberger trying to close the door, trying to seal the deal on the A-train. Dustin Anderson's going to lead lap number 1. Mike Densberger holding down the 2nd spot. And how about Johnny the Jet Sadoff in 3rd, trying to make that high line work in the 96J.
Zobek also trying to make the highlight work as he was trying to get on the outside of Rodney Stopek. He's going to look to the high side, cross it over, diving down to the inside of 1RS. Zobek takes over the spot from Stopek.
How about Bob Zobek? Hard charger from the old man in the 5S as Cole Wayman and Rodney Stopek get together.
Through turns 3 and 4, Zobek's not going to stop there. He's knocking on the back door. Mike Densberger, look out, you got company. And the number 5B of Bob Zobek driving down the backstretch, the 5S of Zobek. through turns 3 and 4, hitting the high side once again. He's found something to his liking. He's going to try and get that 4th spot, and he will this time by give 4th to Zobek.
Great battle for the 4th spot as they continue to make their way, not only trying to get around one another, but trying to catch up to 3rd place running Terry Hurt in the 24T. Terry Hurt found a lot of momentum off of the bottom side through 3 and 4. He's trying to close the gap on 2nd place running Johnny Sadoff, and he continues to get closer off of turn number 2. This time, Johnny the Jet with good straightaway speed. But in the meantime, off of corner number 4, Dustin Anderson is going to lead another one. 10 laps to go for your Nebraska Lottery Modified.
Battle for the race lead, shaping up his lap traffic in front of your race leader. Anderson has a checkup. Here comes Sadoff. They're racing side by side right in front of your race leaders. Hitting the high side, Anderson's going to have to make it a 3-wide situation. Through turns 3 and 4. Not quite clear of Payne just yet. Now he's clear. Now Johnny Sadoff has to battle the lap traffic.
Johnny's going to have to try and get around these lap cars, but even in doing so, he's only about 2 car lengths off of your leader, Dustin Anderson. About 6 car lengths back to 3rd place running Terry Hurt. Terry Hurt gets the pass pulled on him. Bob Zobek's going to take the 3rd spot away.
Battling through turns 1 and 2. Battle for the race lead is on.
Johnny the Jet Sadoff takes it to the low side of Dustin Anderson. The field rolls into turn 3 and 4. You've got a lapper on the high side trying to get around him. Oh, Rodney Snowpeck makes it interesting for your leaders. Dustin Anderson's going to hang on to it. 2 laps to go, but it's not done yet. Dustin Anderson, Johnny Sadoff, Terry Hurt trying to seal the deal as Caden Murray brings the white flag in hand for Dustin Anderson. Take us home, Dugan.
Are you kidding me? Lap traffic gets in the way of the race leaders. Stacks up 1 and 2, and around the outside goes the 5S of Bob Zobek off of turn number 4. Your winner, the 5S of Zobek. Battling goes on, and the winner of that battle between Dustin Anderson and Sadoff. Sadoff gets 2nd, and Dustin Anderson gets 3rd. 4th will go to Terry Hurt, and rounding out the top 5 is Mike Densberger. Eagle Raceway, are you kidding me?
Methanol in the evening as the pace truck drops to the infield, the green flag in hand. We are racing! Justin Bolte with the early advantage dives it off into corner number 1. Bolte leads the field through 3 and 4. Justin Bolte's going to lead lap number 1. Holding off the 76 machine of Jay Russell as the battles begin to mount up behind the top 2. Doug Lovegrove to the bottom side of Adam Gullion. Gullion trying to mount a challenge back on the top side, but it's not going to work this time by off of corner number 4. Lovegrove pulls it to the line.
Speaking of Adam Gullion, what a charge he has already made. 1 lap, he made up 4 positions. Started in the 8th spot, he's already battling for the 3rd spot. Through turns 1 and 2, turns 3 and 4, he's gonna battle for the 3rd spot with the 55 of Lovegrove. Meanwhile, Gaggle down in the middle of the pack. There's racing all over this track, but Russell looking to the high side. We may have a race for the lead.
Feast your eyes on the battle that's shaping up for the lead. Justin Bolte really liking the low side, but Jay Russell continues to close the gap as they roll down the back straightaway and through 3 and 4. Good momentum for Bolte on the bottom side, but here comes Russell around the outside. He gets the spot only for the time being. The advantage stays with Bolte on the bottom through 1 and 2. Dead heat drag race down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Who's going to have it this time by 19 laps remaining for Jay Russell. Adam Gullion with a strong charging 91 machine, really liking the high line, but he's going to split the middle and go for the lead. Slide job, closes it off. Russell fights back to the middle, not going to get it done. Bolte holds on to the lead for the time being, but the Bull takes it on the top side. As they cross the flag stand, it's going to be Gullion, Bolte, Russell, and Lovegrove, your top 4, but only for the time being as they're switching spots like McDonald's switches cashiers.
Slicing and dicing through the race lead is Adam Gullion, and now he's going to separate himself and try to put some black cars between him and the second place runners of Russell and Bolte. It's a 3-car dance for the second spot. Russell to the high side, Bolte to the low side. Lovegrove on the Nerf bar of Bolte. Coming through turns 1 and 2. Boston off the backstretch. His night is done. Battle for the race of second is still raging hot and heavy.
Julian Russell, Lovegrove, Bolte. Jason Danley quickly closing on Justin Bolte as Ryan Kitchen is closing on the both of them. He's going 2 for 1 down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4. Ryan Kitchen looking to pick off spots wholesale. He gets around Danley. Tyler Druke's making it interesting as well. Slicing and dicing through the middle, crossover move with Ryan Kitchen. Kitchen takes the spot back, but not before Danley gets the spot back around both of them. Kitchen and Druke nearly getting together through 3 and 4. That could have been pure calamity.
Has to make his way around the 25A at Davenport. Goes to the inside, slides it down, gets around the position, slides it up, drives it to the double checkers. It's Adam Gullion, your sprint car winner. Second will go to the 76 of Russell. 12 goes to Tyler Druke. Then it's Lovegrove in the 55, comes home in fourth, and rounding out the top 5 is the 21 of Ryan Kitchen.